for the visiting Miami Heat, Caleb Martin. Kyle Lowry. At the other guard position, Tyler Hero. At center, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. Let's meet the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Here is J.B. Bickerstaff. This is your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the one. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Count that bucket.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down. Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Oh, high effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
It's
of their shots to start this game.
Swiped it away. Outside Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
For three.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. Mitchell outside. Got a piece of it. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. It's still early in the season and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last time out, he had 38 points. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Three-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17-point game. Martin dishes to Lowry. Nails the open triple off the fast break. 11 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. G right on him.
The swat by Butler. One of the elite on-ball defenders in the league.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Washington Wizards. Lowry's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley kicks to Garland. Back to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Hero. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And the basket by Lowry.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Passes it to Okoro. To the inside. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. The Heat also with a sub. Max Strus is checked in for Caleb Martin. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Butler from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 6.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The pass to Okoro. And the Cavaliers call time here. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Allen. Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And again, Miami with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Here's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Rubio against Lowry. Rubio misses. Miami controlling the game. Outside Butler with the shot. And another basket for Miami.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Lowry gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Butler. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Ball's knocked loose. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Now, Garland. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And a deep three from Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 29 in the game.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the 3 ball is good.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Plenty of space. And it's Miami with another.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Shot to stop the run. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
By no means is Butler a volume shooter from deep, but he makes his attempts count.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Strus has gone 2-2 from three-point land tonight. That's tipped. Pass to Dedmon. This one for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Dedmon with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Strus. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Strus has got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Martin. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 6 points for Jared Allen. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
And here is Garland following Kyle Lowry's three.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Passes to Okoro. Now Mobley, covered by Martin. 14 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Miami controlling the game. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Shots good from Butler.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Garland is doubled. Mobley left side. Looking to end the run. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with them, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Down low. Allen, that's good. That's now 8 points for Jared Allen.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pulls up. And another basket for Miami.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And the pass to Mobley. He gets that one. Mobley's got 10.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Strus kicks to Lowry. Mobley with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Nailed from three-point land.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And a Roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Butler's got 22.
Nice aggressive play from Butler on offense so far, making the most of every chance he gets with the ball.
And so it's Miami holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We're going to come out with our energy. We're going to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyle Lowry had a huge first quarter. He had 40 points, 4 steals, and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the floor for Miami. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 1 spot. Now here's Mobley. And that one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
3-pointer, Butler. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Miami with another.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Pass to Strus. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Miami with another.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Mitchell is doubled. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. Heat also with the sub. Robinson's checked in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Rubio outside. Hero against Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. High post Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Miami now. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Vincent's shot is good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Tipped away. In transition, here comes Miami. And there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, just continued sloppiness with the basketball. They are shooting themselves in the foot.
Mitchell passes to Rubio. To the middle. Here's Allen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Miami.
Count it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Adebayo. There's Hero with a 3, and the Heat another 3. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with, just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I've ever been around. And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. A deep 3 from Butler. He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's a Okoro. It's hauled in by Hero. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And Butler has some insane handles, created at just carving his way through the defense.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Mitchell. Rubio outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And they get it back. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Puts up a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now the Heat with it. We've got Kevin Love. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oladipo.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
By himself. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Dedmon with the block. Oladipo left side. And another basket for Miami.
Oladipo.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat. Well, the Cavaliers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. LeVert, that's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Haslam, that's good.
And Haslam continues to get it done from the mid-range. A superb role player and a terrific leader.
Back to Rubio. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. In transition, here comes Miami. And another basket for Miami.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Now, here's Rubio. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Gabe Vincent comes in for Tyler Hero. Oladipo taking his time here. And the Heat, another 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, here's Rubio. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Vincent. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To end the run. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Beyond the arc. sinks the three-pointer.
Vincent.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the play-in tournament grade is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Lopez comes in for Kevin Love. And Raul Neto subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Poked away. And there's the pass to Stevens. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Heat now. Dedmon trying to break free. Got that one up quick. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
It's stolen by Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots.
In the game. 2 minutes.
And there's another one for the Heat. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Wade. Count it. Good.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Miami's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Vincent misses. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist from Robinson.
Firing on all cylinders. Oladipo is hot, and he knows it. Commanding the ball right now.
Vincent. It's good from long range. Vincent's got 14 points here in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jimmy Butler.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
To the paint. Here's Wade. It's blocked. Now here is Haslam. Puts it up. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Poke loose, and there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Miami with a change here, too. Highsmith is checked in. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now, here's LeVert. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution, Victor Oladipo.
Vincent the pass to Oladipo. The three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. You guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, it's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want them to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm from Cumber. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P? They straight in my pajamas.